Did you know what baseball gave us, Jazz?
Alright. Last one. I had this one in my library. I figured we'd play one of the latest ones. Not quite the newest one, but close enough. They're all the fucking same once you get to this point.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I don't remember making a guy. I don't. Dude, I don't want to do this shit.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Pitching in our game today, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's how this game gets started. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Kershaw fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spit on it, huh?
That one.
Will you fuck off and
down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Play the game.
Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is fouled back. Schwarber, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody.
Oh my God. Can you stop?
Swing and a ball popped up. Kershaw puts it away, and there's one away. And now here is Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now. Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play. This one swung on and hit
out of here.
Way back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Oh my God.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Thought that was a home run.
Swings through that. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. And he dropped it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith. I didn't know he played baseball.
Popped up middle of the diamond. Turner should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. This is Bryson Stott. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. That misses.
No, that does not miss. Come on, give that to me.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw to first.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Stop. The board here at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And it's caught for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there. Strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Max Muncy at the dish. First offering misses the mark. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Good hitters count the 2-0. This one smacked out to left center. Drops into the glove.
I thought that
and there's one down.
Go back to the
that's
wall.
one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
David Peralta swings through it for strike one. Here's a rocket to right field.
What a hit. No.
Castellanos puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
He's still like good hits, but they're just going
Here's Jason
straight
Hayward.
to him, I guess.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. So top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. First pitch just misses. And he pumps it a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peralta makes the grab, 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate. He popped out his first time. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. And 1-2. pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Boom. Swings through it for strike one. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Rojas on second. Sosa at first. 2 out of the inning. To the right side. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Heading for the plate. He'll score as well. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this. Now into the game, Edmundo Sosa. He takes over as the new first baseman. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Marsh moving
out of here.
Back some more. And
oh my God, that's out.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air, right side. Castellanos on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts now at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Stott over to first in time. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's out to center field. Rojas under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball. Start of the 4th, and now JT Realmuto. Kershaw back to work. And misses inside.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Castellanos, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two. Just missed.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marsh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
All right,
and
that's our last chance here.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Slice down the right side.
What are you doing?
In the dirt, Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out towards left field. Marsh going back on this one.
Oh my God.
Well, he went up there
We're
looking
staying alive.
to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
JD Martinez stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
That knuckleball.
And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for 3rd. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All tied up, and here in extra innings. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him looking. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. That one off the mark.
Come on,
it's
give me
a ball
that.
with 2 strikes. Two outs. Good eye right there.
2-2.
And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs with a runner at 3rd. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1. Making a move at second base on the pinch run, Evan Phillips. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The 0-1. And strike two.
What are you swinging at?
Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Oh, he throws it away.
Oh, my God.
And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. This to center field. Rojas coming on. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run.
I don't know who I'm substituting.
So coming into the game now on defense, Caleb Ferguson. He'll be out in left field. And fouled off. And now the lefty to the left side, but it is well fouled. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-2. And just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. On the ground right side. Two down. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
On the ground, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. No runs. So a change being made out at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Next pitch is popped up.
God. Look at that. Good swing, everything. I really get a pop up like that.
1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's a rocket out to left.
Over. No, never mind.
And Freeman is retired. And
never mind.
Quick outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. That's strike
never
1.
gonna fucking end. I gotta get to bed.
The winning run on second base. In the dirt, blocked. Real Muto collects, fires to first.
So annoyed.
That completes the... Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, JT Real Muto. Fouled off left side. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Stays
Come
alive.
on, man.
0-2 now. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's in there. That's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Ferguson hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Really just cheesed me.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Down to third baseman, Max Muncy. Nola back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss.
Why'd I have to hit that home run,
Couldn't
man?
catch up
I
to
should
the
have just let
heater.
myself lose.
Here's JD Martinez. 1 for 2.
You're gonna intentionally walk me early.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So up next, Caleb Ferguson taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit
God,
the
this
ball
guy
on the
sucks.
ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hit weakly on the ground. They put the tag on him, and that's 2.
Dude, this game's
So
never
it's
gonna end. I'm about to just fucking quit out. I
Ready
have
to
get to
begin
bed.
the 8th. So
Jesus
digging in
Christ.
now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
I'm pitching down the middle. Just hit something, guys.
Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays
Giving
nothing
you
in 2.
pitches down the middle.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Trey Turner now. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on.
Outside.
Next offering misses. And 1-1. That one missed. The other way, and it goes just foul. The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second, and they lead by 2.
Fast.
And he's got an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice.
Hard hit left side. Rosario tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Boom. In the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped. That's back.
Fucking out of here.
Gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. That'll end the inning after. Back now, new pitcher on. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch.
Let's see if he can come back.
And there's a ball.
I really hope
Moving in
not,
the
'cause I have to get to
bullpen,
bed.
Jeff Hoffman getting ready to go. That's outside. 2-0.
Let's wait a full
on
damn
paper,
game.
It's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Out. And at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Marsh moves under it. That's the ball game.
Okay.
And your final 6-2.
Yeah, that took
for
way
Chris
longer than I
Singleton and
wanted
our
it to.
entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Okay, that's it for the sport games. Just played through them all today, just a little bit. Give them all a try. Next up, I got some like racing. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going through all these random series.